welcome. We are back on our schedule night. Here it is, Tuesday night, with a new edition of the Hour of Pride with myself, DJ Mike T, alongside the general manager of TNR, Miss Skarlett, Olivia Smoker. Miss Skarlett, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing real good, DJ Mike. How are you?
I am doing wonderful. And what I want to talk to you about tonight is the amazing event we had this past Saturday night. Not only celebrating the life of one of the greatest, really, Abigail? Uncle DJ Mole.
Oh, that girl.
I don't know about her sometimes. But as I was trying to say is this past Saturday night, we not only had a tremendous show. Now, Hoss,
Yeah,
really?
Oh, that must be part of their plan. They're always saying stick to the plan.
Well, Abby, I will go ahead and say it. I love you too as well. But
I love you, Abigail.
But not only did we have a tremendous show, but we celebrated the life of one of the greatest wrestlers, not only in the state of Arkansas, but in the West. And that was none other than Phil Hansen.
It was a beautiful, beautiful part of the show. The whole show was dedicated to him, and it was gotta tell it was such an honor, I'm sure. I don't remember saying that, not saying that right, but you know what I'm saying.
Oh, absolutely. I know what you meant. I mean, not only that, but to have not only the legend's family, but to have the legend himself. Tim Hansen was in the crowd for the show.
Yes, he was.
And I mean, you hear all the time, well, Tim Hansen's got one of the best drop kicks in the business. Tim Hansen is this. Yep. Tim Hansen is that. To see it in person, how can I put this without sounding condescending? Seeing it in person is a whole hell of a lot better than just hearing words.
Yeah, exactly. I was in awe when I saw that. It took me out my seat. I stood straight up.
That was
awesome.
And see, not only with that, but we even was with a surprise at the end of the show, which we'll talk about later on.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, it's one of those that if you were not there, you missed it. And the next show that we're going to have coming up December the 7th is basically one of those that you definitely or do not want to miss coming up December 7th. And give me just
people
one
will
quick
regret it if
second.
they're not there.
I'm going to upload a video real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, absolutely. And we'll be talking about it later on because a match was made literally that myself nor Ray Ivy go ahead and get it pulled up here. And if you guys are tuning in, I do apologize. The internet signal that I have right now is on the fritz. So again, I do apologize.
Here, I thought it was my signal. But yeah, Saturday's show was simply beautiful. Beautiful story told from start to finish. It was, every match was fire. It was a complete banger of a night. And the crowd was really into it, which makes it so much more fun for us backstage and for all the superstars when they're that excited and that invested in what we're putting on in that ring. And I'm not sure if it's my signal or DJ Mike's signal that's froze. Could very well be mine. So, oops, got my finger on the camera. Rookie mistake, guys. Rookie mistake. Sorry for the quiet, guys. If you can hear me, I'm not sure if it's my signal or DJ Mike's that's messing up. So if you guys can hear me, can somebody just pop a comment for me?
Everybody, I apologize about that. Somehow my internet. So please give me just one quick moment here.
What's up, everybody? Hey, having a little bit of difficulties for WWP tonight. Y'all give us a minute. Let us get it all worked out. I'm sure y'all can hear me talk. I'm the
Hey, look,
RobFather.
Thompson's back.
Hey guys,
Yeah, I
There we
mean,
go.
I do apologize about that. One of the
Thompson, I know you forgot to pay your bill.
No, it's
That was
not.
making it from McDonald's to that KFC Taco Bell, huh?
And that could be, you know. I mean, come on, Thompson. I mean,
DJ Mike, do you have a mute you can use on them?
I mean,
I know, I
I
know, Thompson. I
could.
sent you some money to pay the internet bill.
Hey, at least I got lights.
Don't jinx it yet.
No, what had happened is we do have some high winds here in the Batesville area, and it is causing the internet to go in and out. So I do apologize. I was able to switch the other internet, which is fiber optic. It's all underground, so I'm good now.
I
Well,
hope so.
finally.
We don't need that interruption again. That's not good.
You should have did
No,
that before the show even started.
But here's the thing: DJ Mike and Miss Skarlett over there is correct. If you was not at WWP this weekend, you missed one heck of a show. From start to finish,
We can agree on that.
every performer there went above and beyond.
Agreed.
And you know, and it was a good, showing for his family. Even though Tim Hansen stuck his nose into my business, but that's what happens in wrestling. So, but
we'll talk.
our
We'll talk about
condolences does
that
go out to
later
the
on.
family.
We'll talk about that later on in the night. But the way we open up the show is, like I said, we normally will come out, we'll cut up, we'll have a good time. But this past Saturday, we had to put all that aside. They always say you're going to break down the fourth wall no matter what.
Yeah.
That's right.
This past Saturday night, myself and Ray Ivy, we pulled back that curtain. We called the family of Phil Hansen in, which was his granddaughter and his son, the legend himself, Tim Hansen. We did a 10-bell salute. We had a 8x12 picture that all of us had signed to give to the family as a sign of respect for what he has done for us in this business that we all love to do.
It was beautiful.
And now, I mean, a lot of, and I'm just going out on a limb, I'm going to say it, but lots of independent promotions that say they respect people, we'll just do a 10-bell salute. We'll call it a day. Madison Brooks and the Hansen family is family of Wrestling with Pride. Therefore, why not do the show about them?
That's right.
I mean,
You want to show their family the respect that he showed the business.
Exactly.
That's what it's all about.
And it's like a lot of people that I've grown up with and talked to. They say without a past, there is no future.
Exactly.
Without Phil Hansen, there is no WWP. There is no future wrestling, and that he left his mark on this state and everywhere he went. And I'm glad that we got to put on a show for not only him but his family.
absolutely, you can see.
That's right. Shane said it best right there.
Yep.
Madison Brooks, we are here for you and your family.
Mm-hmm. And you can
TNR and WWP both. You need to reach out to one of us. You just reach out.
Exactly.
And we will have a huge announcement, but it's not tonight.
Nope.
You've got to wait till December the 7th, where myself and Ray Ivy, I'll go ahead and give you guys a little hint.
Dangling that carrot.
Nope, dangling that airhead.
Got Mountain Dew. Cheers.
I got a regular 1.5 liter.
There you
Dr.
But-
Pepper Zero.
It all comes down to the future of Wrestling with Pride.
go. The future.
The future.
Like Cash down there said, Memphis. The future. What I was taught a long time ago in this business. If you don't look to the future, you will not succeed in this business. So, with that being said, TNR, WWP, me, Ray Ivy, DJ Mike, and my brother Terry, we all look to the future together. Us four guys right there, we will sit down and have conversations to look for the future. Look at our talent for the future. What are we planning for the future?
Right.
And
Now,
that's what makes a big deal.
Now, a lot of people are thinking, wait, is WWP shutting down and it's just going to be TNR only?
No,
The answer to that is no.
No.
You have to come out to the show on December the 7th to hear what the announcement that myself and Ray Ivy have.
That's right.
I can't wait to find out.
But
I
first
can't
off,
wait to hear this.
oh, absolutely. And like I said, once we get all the details finalized, we'll know more about the future. The past is already done. We live now in the present, but we always look forward to the future.
Sure. Very
That's
well
right.
said.
So, speaking of the past, looking forward to the future, the first match that we had of the night, let me go ahead and get it brought up. And we started, and you would never think we'd start the show off like this, but we ended up starting off the show with this match right here. the WWP Heavyweight Championship was put on the line by Big Al, defending it against the former champion who had originally never lost the title whatsoever in Josh Cross. Now, RobFather, Skarlett, I know you guys in the back was watching this on the monitor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was ringside.
Well, yeah, I forget you are out there, but sometimes you're not.
He's always sticking his nose where it doesn't belong, unfortunately.
That's what I do best.
That's very true. See, that we found that common ground.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, which I do have a couple questions I want to ask you about that match. But first, before we go into it, let's go ahead and watch some of the highlights from that match, and then we'll talk about it. Especially a couple questions I got to ask you, RobFather.
Sounds
Take
good.
a
Let's see.
Look at the way that Big Al's got that. And next is pressure also. Only one count. But as I was saying to Josh Cross, moves the cruiserweight, and they don't get a lot of that anymore anyway.
It's over 10,000 over here.
What's more on government? 1, 2. Oh, look at that. Kick out 2.
And some have argued, including me, that can't belong on that Mount Rushmore. Josh Cross on that list.
Oh, absolutely. Here's business. Championships that he's won. They got arguing about something.
Yeah, I think the champion is trying to intentionally get himself disqualified.
Look at this. You see Big Al telling the RobFather and Triple J to get Josh Cross.
He's trying to intentionally get himself disqualified. That's exactly what he's trying to do.
But did you notice Triple J though? Was that what's going on?
I think he's got something right in his finger right now. It looked like a right but doing an excellent offense. If you kind of know you look at the smartest of the champion comes on the hard right across the bottom rope. He literally pulled it out right before he made that cover.
Oh, absolutely. You're better than this Big Al right there. Always know where the ropes at and where your opponent is all time. Here's the here. Oh, goes under the rope. Oh, right there, right in here.
This is Vince's Big Al right here.
And you can see the look on Cassie's face.
That's one of the moves Big Al is known for. Especially the first leg, because in your day you won't get that much distribution unless you find your shoulder. And now look at this, you don't have that point you said by it.
Wants to do it, but he doesn't want to do it. And even got the RobFather telling Triple J to do it. Now look at this Big Al on the right hand.
I think the referees do the center of the house and say, hey, stay far away. And now, the challenger of the town, show-stopping elbow connects, and he gets covered out. He connects with the show-stopping elbow. Back on your feet. Stopping that right. And that barely breaks the champion. But I think Josh Cross is trying to hit that out of desperation.
being a gorilla, and it was quite obvious to me on the Titantron that Big Al had his shoulders up. Big Al had his shoulders up. Everyone in this arena could see it. So we start the match. The match.
What in the world is going on here? Get some of them down. Oh yeah, this is the outside. But this is close by. Yeah, give me.
Ladies and gentlemen, winner this match, and still, who wrestling with pride, heavyweight champion, Big Al.
What in the world is happening here?
And still, your WWE Heavyweight Champion, Big Al.
I've got one question for you. Be Humble works for you at TNR.
Yes. I'll answer that question. Yes, he works for me.
How in the hell did you get him to be able to be the interim commissioner at Wrestling with Pride behind my back?
Did I not tell you last show that I had some of the best lawyers in the state of Arkansas? When you made me sign that new contract, you didn't read the fine print, Mr. DJ Mike.
Wow.
In that contract, did I sign the new one that we brought my faction, the Untouchables, into WWP? In that contract, you can go back and look at it, DJ Mike. In that contract, it states at any given time that the Untouchables want to bring in their own commissioner, they're allowed to 3 times a year.
Wow.
There's their 1 time a year.
So, knowing that Big Al's shoulders were both down.
Oh, no. One of them was up. You didn't see my side. Yeah, you didn't see my side.
Okay.
Technically your side when it's
Right
wrong.
there.
Well, speaking of
It's never wrong.
your
No, very
side,
wrong.
what the hell was wrong with Triple J?
Man, I had no clue what was going on with him. We'll discuss that a little later about what was wrong with Triple J. I'm not going to discuss it right now. I'm sure you got a clip later on in the show that we're going to see what's wrong with Triple J. But I'm going to tell you something. No, I'm just going to wait and save it for later. I'll tell you something later about Triple J.
But
Yeah,
to me,
something is definitely up with Triple J.
Yep.
Because no matter what, it seemed like he was conflicted, wasn't doing anything that you wanted him to do. Big Al wanted him to do.
He did not stick to the plan. That's all
I'm glad he did stick to the plan.
Stick to the plan. That's all I'm saying about it.
Sorry, RobFather, you and Shane have been replaced.
No, I don't think so, Shane.
I was
We don't want to talk
disappointed in
about
that
that on
match.
here, Shane.
Very
But I'll tell you
disappointed.
what, wait a minute. Here we go. I'll tell you this, DJ Mike, okay? If you want to know what that statement, pull that statement back up again, DJ Mike. Pull that statement back up again.
That one?
Nope, not that
or
one. Nope, the one that Shane just said. Okay. You want to know something about that statement?
Sure.
You tune in tomorrow night to Inside the TNR, and you'll find out all about that statement.
Really
There
now?
you go. Yes, that is right. Ain't gonna do it on WWP. We'll do it on the TNR, Inside the TNR.
I'm actually kind of curious about that one now.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody
Me too.
will.
I was disappointed in the match. That's what I have to say.
Hey, listen. All in all, nights long, DJ Mike, still your WWP heavyweight champion is none other than Big Al, which is now part of the Untouchables. My team is stacked. My guys are there. You know, what can I say? The plan is coming together.
You know what's sad is that Big Al is a great wrestler. He doesn't need to
He
cheat to
is.
win. And so I don't know
Who
why.
said anything about cheating?
Okay, how about this? I feel like he's gotten lazy since he's been with the Untouchables and is relying on interference and outside help to win when he is fully capable of winning on his own. Because he is a great wrestler. Just like you are a great wrestler, RobFather. You're corrupt.
Hold on, give me time to respond to that. So you said Big Al needed outside interference to help him, correct?
Yes, I did say he relies on outside interference. It was obvious in those clips.
Were you watching the same video I just watched?
I mean, I know I was because DJ Mike put it up for all four of us to see, so all of us watched the same
Evidently,
video.
you need to clean the spots off of your glasses because there was nobody inside the ring helping Big Al. He did it all on his own.
I said outside interference.
Nobody interfered. He won it on his own. His shoulders was up right there.
I mean, we
His
can play the
shoulder was
clip
up.
again. I'm sure DJ Mike.
Hold on.
Play the video. His shoulder was up.
But yet, you weren't on the outside attacking Josh Cross?
No, I never attacked Josh Cross. He run into me. You seen him hit me in the face?
Then
I
that's
was
why
just trying to help the man back in the ring.
Oh, so his body was laying on the mat, jumping into your foot that just happened to be placed in the air. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. He run right into me. He rode into me.
This man is delusional.
I went over the step to pick him up, and he rode right into me.
I think he honestly thinks he's a mafia mob boss. He thinks he's Al Capone. What he failed to realize is that the Untouchables, well, he calls himself the Untouchables, right? Which came from the 20s. Problem is that the Untouchables was led by Elliot Ness, who was going after Al Capone to defeat him. So, I mean, right there tells you that he just liked the words the Untouchables and didn't look into the history
Memphis.
of it.
You know Memphis. See, look at Memphis over. Memphis.
I'm on her side.
Oh,
Memphis, really?
I've seen some growth in Memphis.
Really?
I really have.
Okay. I see how it is now. Just remember, Memphis. Just remember, Memphis. You had a match too, there, sir.
I did. In fact, I did.
That's actually a great segue because that's the match that we're going to talk about right now. Is we finally got the one-on-one match between you, Memphis Cash, taking on Lance Boudreaux.
Yeah, we did.
Now, at one point in time, you came out with Triple J, I'm not going to lie.
But what did I tell him? What did I tell him? You're banned from ringside. Get back.
But who had to tell you that he was banned from ringside? Because you obviously forgot.
I was focusing on my match. I wasn't paying attention to who was next to me.
Good excuse. Good excuse as any.
But
how old are you? Memphis, how old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah, how old are you?
I'm 26.
Don't matter how old you are.
Okay,
you should never forget.
Calm down.
There he goes.
You should
Thinking he's the Rock again.
Never.
He thinks he's the Rock. Can
never.
you smell the bowl that
he does.
RobFather's cooking?
You know,
I don't know. Is you still everybody's gimmicks from WWE now?
Why, sure. Why not? Be the big time.
He's one of those that thinks
that's what you're supposed to be.
Poop don't stink. Thinks that roses smell like poo-poo.
Right. Well, let's go ahead and actually let's look at these highlights real quick, Memphis, and then let's talk about the match. Take a look.
Look at the DJ my team got the heck out of there.
Absolutely, not even give me a chance to get introductions. That's what this match right here is about.
Yeah, it's personal. Yeah, now we're going to throw them off on the ropes. Yeah, but like I said, this match is personal.
Oh, that beautiful knee lift right there. There's one right there outside of the head and another one.
That was hard to watch.
Oh, absolutely. But this is the fourth match, the fifth match before that. Now they're literally trying to one of the piece, split the knockout with that nut wrap. Beautiful, beautiful cut. Reverse neck breaker.
Great counter that time on Memphis.
1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Yeah, he was trying to cash in his winnings. The bottom line was just a few dollars short of 14 cents.
Absolutely, but did you see? I love how he did that inverted neck breaker, and then went straight to the pin and grabbed the outside leg.
You get it the most when you grab the far leg than you will with the near leg. Tell him very much, man.
Oh, look at that. Hit the tap right there in the turnbuckle.
Well, Hoodoo hit turnbuckle, not face.
And another one.
But that time it was just a knee that went to the side of the head.
Get your ass up.
Well, I don't think he was talking to his cousin. Boy, stay down. And that is how you get booted in the grill and the hood, ladies and gentlemen. And right when you fire yourself up, you literally got kicked again. And again, right to the eyes. Those are the Memphis Cash report. Ooh, he went bankrupt in the corner. He went bankrupt in the corner. And control the victory with a clothesline. I mean, he clearly almost took back Memphis Cash hit him. Cover, look at the far leg. Oh, yeah, that was barely a 2 count. Yeah, that was about a 1-3-4. They strike right in the side of the ribs twice. And now look at this, the ground, look at the ground and ribs just pulled down and down like Katie. Katie pulled down the dropped the match. And Memphis Cash maybe run down some have a loose change before this match is over with. Again, I'm taking the Cash slowly gearing to draw a fight. Let's connect with this match the first time they connected the second time. And that time he did connect this. 2 splats in one, 2 out of 3. Well, who drugs still skated? Again, the first splat. First again, for double counter. Now, Monica got 6 around together, but I guess he called that straight. And bottom line,
Man.
Memphis.
I got to say that was probably one of your better matches that I've seen in a long time. Props to you, big guy.
That I can agree with that, RobFather. I was just going to say you've shown a lot of growth, and that match could have gone either way at any moment. You did hold
But,
your own,
wait a minute.
and no
Memphis, let's go back to something.
I do
Let's go
agree.
back to something, Memphis. Hold on, Memphis. Let's go back to something. Do you remember the podcast we did before the show?
I do.
And I said, what did I say? The Lance Boudreaux that you were going to face, you don't know who you're getting.
I do remember that. I do remember that 100%.
Yep. To me, you went in a little unprepared, and you didn't listen to that.
But I'm actually.
You see, when you've got 2 6+ footers, 200+ pounders going at each other, it's whoever scores that final blow. Lance did get the final blow, and I'm not happy with it. I'll be honest with you. I'm not happy with it. We went to war for the past 6 months straight between WWP and TNR, and we're on to different things. But I can say that a lot is about to change with me.
Well, guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, I got a couple questions I need to ask you, Memphis, about your match and about what had happened afterwards. We're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, I have some more questions for you.
Hey folks, have you locked yourself out of your vehicle, or maybe you're stranded on the side of the road? Well, have no fear, because Scorpion Towing and Recovery LLC is your first choice source for towing services and roadside assistance. Again, they also specialize in lockout services as well. Their clients appreciate their fast dispatch times and competitive rates. So if you are stuck on the side of the road, well, let's change that. Give the guys at Scorpion Towing and Recovery LLC a call, 870-569-7743. Again, your first choice source for towing services and roadside assistance should be Scorpion Towing and Recovery LLC, 870-569-7743.
Now, Memphis, the question I want to ask you is, my headphones. When the RobFather said that you don't know what type of girl you're going against, what was your mentality the day of the show?
My mentality was fear all, expect nothing. Meaning, no. Let me rephrase that. Prepare for everything. Expect the worst. Meaning, I knew
Expect the best, prepare for the worst. Is that what you mean?
Hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
Yeah.
I knew going as soon as I stepped into the ring, Boudreaux had that look in his eye. I was fighting the crazy Cajun. I knew that. I took advantage of that. I hit him with everything that I could possibly find. Even dug in a bag that I didn't even know that I thought I had. Yet still just came up that much short.
Now,
Mr. Abigail out of nowhere.
It was a hell of a way to end the match.
Now, another question that I have is, the other 3 times that you have faced Boudreaux, was this Boudreaux different than when you faced him previously?
I mean, whenever you get Boudreaux's like a coin. He's got 2 sides, right? He's got just Boudreaux, right? He's a very good opponent, and then you have the crazy Cajun, which you don't understand what's going to happen. So whatever happens, happens. And that night, I got the crazy Cajun, Lance Boudreaux, and props off to him. props to him. He did everything he could, and now it's time for me to start righting some wrongs that have been done to me. And I think I know where to start.
Well, speaking of the crazy occasion, this is what happened after the match.
Bonjour, comment ça va? You know, I might have got the win tonight, but I'm far from true from what I really got to do here in the WWP. You know, I went back home, down deep in the bayou, down on Bayou Pigeon, and I found one of my little partners, and you know, he gonna come. Calm down, Couillon. We are far from true from what we gonna do here in the WWP. But, Couillon. Kool-Aid. Either way it goes, we're going to treat the WWP like we did down in the bayou. We're going to straight dominate.
Now, we was talking about the crazy occasion. Now he's picked up his partner, or however you say it.
Partner.
Nobody knows who that partner is.
No, nobody knows who partner is. Couillon. I think you said Couillon.
Hey,
I mean,
let me tell y'all something.
I need to translate that.
I said it last. Our Pride Week was on. I have a wife that is a Cajun woman. I married a Cajun woman. She is from Louisiana. Y'all have no clue what you're about to find out in Lance Boudreaux.
And his partner.
And his
That's
partner.
right. And you don't even know who this partner is. That's the bad thing about it. It could be anybody. You don't. Anybody in Louisiana. I'm telling y'all, you just don't know Louisiana folks like I know.
now here's my question. Did y'all understand a single damn word he said?
No.
Oh yeah, I
did.
understood it.
I
understood
did,
it.
only because I've watched Waterboy.
That's a good one.
And Joe Dirt. And Joe Dirt.
That is good right there. Yes,
Well,
that is good.
the next match I want to talk about is for the. Let me get to it real quick. Is the Arkansas Diamond State Junior Heavyweight Championship, in a match that we finally get that's a one-on-one. And this match lived up to every expectation that it had.
Mind you. That was a banger of a match.
I mean, to me, in all reality, I think this match right here stole the show.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was going to say it was the match of the night.
But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the highlights from this match, and then we'll talk about it afterwards.
Like I said, we finally get the one-on-one match that everybody deserves. And here we go. Look for another one right to the waistlock. They stand again. Oh, and give me your business.
He's going on a fishing trip right now. And I think he just kissed the bait. Here's the thing, when you catch a fish, you don't kiss it, okay? Have you ever been yeah, Jimmy was trying to watch for children and get down in their exit.
Absolutely. I mean, you see the way that, I mean, you see that letters are all absolutely right to an ankle lock.
Oh, that's a page on Shane's book. That is a page on his Shane's book, and that's it.
To an ankle lock from his arm by Daddy Shane.
That's the thing, you do not boy. I mean, Daddy Shane is a disrespectful. I don't know how hard anything so disrespectful did not give him any idea. And Triple J,
Someone of a hot fire himself, but you want to look veteran, more experienced, Daddy Shane. Look at that running boot off right there by Daddy Shane to the head.
That's a power move. That is a power move. Now, that kick right to the heart. Oh, that's a shot to the heart.
Now look at this. Triple J with the way forward. Now it's a full Nelson.
Smart. We'll give you one body placement. The body placement we'll see.
Oh, beautiful snapmare that time. He's ready. Inverted shining lizard.
out of it, but nevertheless, it's on the receiving end of a chin lock.
He didn't tap that, he snapped that.
Thanks for putting in the cylinder pull. That's what you Now, if you try to reverse out of it, that's how you does.
Oh, good.
Yeah, trying to get it told on when you're running the chain.
Notice that Triple J on top. Not only did that go 4.5, but as soon as Triple J let go, he went right in his head.
Oh, well, he didn't cut the right there. That was a knee strike right to the face. Face off. Down into the suplex. But here's the thing, he did not have that press. The weight on the top, he had to let go.
Now the Triple J got caught from the pin. He did not, that chain did not.
That's complicated several of these last hour. Just like it.
You know, that Triple J going with a high ring yesterday.
Nothing complicated about that.
Did you listen to that haymaker right there by Daddy Shane to the side of the head?
Yeah, he's got a good in his head. It's going to play hard on. Yeah, you guys just listen to the impact of this right here. Both ends, wait for the payoff.
Man, what a match.
Absolutely.
That was
I mean, you notice in that match between those two, there wasn't a lot of high flying moves. It was all ground and technical moves. Something that we really haven't seen out of Triple J.
No,
At all.
you're right.
Usually you see the high flying Triple J
So I mean,
and Shane.
well,
Saw
with
different
Shane,
focus.
Shane, you know, he was going into that match, even with the outside that you had Big Al, you had yourself on the outside of the ring. I noticed you guys let them have their moments.
They did. I even stayed in the back from that match. If you remember, DJ Mike, I didn't come out.
What got me is at the end of the match, when Triple J went to shake Shane's hand from one champion to another, Big Al basically pulled him away. Memphis, Memphis, you were out there. I want to ask you, why did Big Al do that?
Because I told him to.
That's interesting.
And if you notice, at the end of the match, when Triple J gets off the ring, I threw the belt into his chest and I threw his hoodie to him and told him he could carry his own things because he wasn't worthy enough to be a part of what I was doing at that time.
Okay, what he was doing at that time, but yet he literally had the match, one of the top 3 matches of his career.
But he
One of them being against Ray Ivy.
But he lost.
Another one against Jay Vidal.
He lost.
And then Shane Bridges trying to basically shake his hand out of respect from champion to champion.
Yep.
But
like
he
Memphis
lost.
said, he lost.
So is that your way of, or yours and Big Al's way of punishing him because he lost the title?
Yes.
Okay.
So, Memphis, does that mean that you deserve to be punished for losing your match? You didn't win either.
Oh, I got a phone call when I got to the back.
Thank you, Skarlett. I was about to say the exact same thing. You get a phone call, Memphis, but yet Triple J basically was forced. So how is that almost the same punishment?
And publicly shunned, which is, to me, is disrespectful the way you handled it in front of everybody. But that's just my opinion.
So do you know that when I lose, it's money out of my pocket? When Triple J loses, he gets publicly shamed. I think the money means a whole lot more than being publicly shamed.
Well, here's my question. Who was the phone call from?
There you go. That was fixing to be my question.
He who is no longer here with WWP, but still calling the shots for me, but no longer. I am on my own.
So now that you've cut ties with that other person you're talking about, do you still feel that Triple J deserved that? And would you have wanted to be treated that way if you were in his place?
Yes, because I was still calling the shots for Cash Industries at that time.
But you just said you got a phone call and were told to do something. Or punished for, I guess what I'm saying is,
I have the right to veto any time I want, and I felt like it was publicly acceptable to do the same for Triple J.
well, I hope you're never disrespected in the way that you disrespected Triple J. That's what I'm going to say.
Well,
DJ Mike, can't we move on to the next match?
we can. Let me see if highlights on that match are up yet, because the highlights are coming in. So I do apologize. And they are. So give me just 1 second. And better yet, let's do it this way. We're going to go ahead and pull up the highlights for this match. Talk about it. So give me just 1 second.
Come on, DJ Mo, get with it.
Memphis, while we're waiting, I did have a question about your match, and I'm really curious your answer. What did you learn from that match? What did you learn that's going to help you going forward?
Never take anybody lightly.
That's fair.
Never take anybody lightly. Everybody has their own strengths. Everybody has their own weaknesses.
Next time you might listen to what the RobFather tells you.
Play your strengths and expose their weaknesses. 100%.
Except for what RobFather said. I think that's a very good answer. To me, that's a win inside of a loss. Does that make sense? Because you grew from that match, so making you a better person, so it's not really a loss.
Right.
So, well, I do have those highlights up, so we'll go ahead and watch it here. So, and then I want to get your thoughts, RobFather. Okay.
And now we'll be $35 off of our light bill. And it's whole slide to boot. I don't think he's looking at Logan like we need to look some affection, I'll tell you. He's looking at him with a good stage.
Your fault.
One. And jump the rainbow with, and I think jump the turbo is what RobFather did. And he came right to the chest. Uh-oh. He does like Robert Hughes. And a DDT on the ground of his head. And RobFather posing for Cosmo. And again, covered for Cosmo. You've only got 2 count for Cosmo. Yeah, try headlock once again. Keep in mind, every single time RobFather has a good committed inside headlock. He tries to do something with that match. And now back to the vertical base. Another step right to this mistake. Irish rep. Almost like a single leg back kick. And tag in and on me like, oh. Yeah. The Kevin Stevens. What a kick to the back. Elbows on top of the noggin.
That's yours, baby.
And look at like him, look at like him. Look at him. Don't always say 2 splashes don't make a right. But this nigga did.
Get it together.
Ding dong, the kitchen dog. Oh no, this is the last man you won't tag in. This is the last man you won't tag in. Somebody say Robert Hughes. And that's why the Robert has no sense for the pork chop. Lord.
Walk in the dog.
Walk in the dog.
Walk in the dog.
Oh no.
No.
And Blue Cops decided to back that thing up, shake the dude out. I'm walking many means, I'm telling you. This is not going to go good. From the arm. Get by the last of these 2 there, but I want you to hit me, Mike. They all have a win.
That's good. He got the number Logan Mike. But, yeah, I'm right there. Logan Mike comes in and makes a save. Possibly keep the wrestler right back in title. Because you know how long Logan Mike and a dual fought to get those. But now that they have them, they don't fight them every single time. Now, if they're up against a formal attack, see, like you say, like you always say, with one part of the body, you're going to take the whole table down. And now look at this. That was made, and now both of them are in.
Right now, Savannah, he's going to get this to me. Without the RobFather, I should have kept him hostage there. He gets the freaking chance.
RobFather is doing something with the come up over here in the Houston family. Uh-oh. He's got the son, Tim Hanks, standing up, pointing straight at the RobFather.
RobFather may have child support to pay after this.
I mean, I've seen Tim Hanks from the past. I've heard stories.
Hold that thought, Mike. Come on.
Oh, you got to keep that too. No, I heard now. Look at this, right to the armbar. Look at the way he's got it. He doesn't have to keep people off in. Now look, he just basically doing a regular armbar style. And look at this, I feel like
Yeah. That was close, Mike. That was close.
Absolutely. Right there by Zoe. Another one.
Big house.
Does not move.
Oh, and he just dropped all the gas prices. Oh, God. They ended up backfiring a lightning storm. You kick the man off the top turnbuckle from out of line. You kick him to where he's the opponent truck on your dancing partner.
Absolutely. I mean, I actually agree with him on that. Logan might be should have tried to get away, but as much pain as he's ready to endure, it's kind of hard for him to move.
Right now, the notorious HOG, WP Pop, now is in his element. They're getting all, the HOG getting all support. Oh, no.
Again.
Get rid of these right here. Here's the thing. And now, and he's still going up on top despite the fact that his boom is trying to kill us.
Absolutely. I mean, Big Hawk is 450 pounds. And Azul is trying everything he can.
Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, break it.
Powerbomb neckbreaker.
Yo, the main of Detroit shades on the Mother City machine guns. And that was no longer in Detroit.
Look at this, the referee is knocked out. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, winners of this match, and brand new RobFather Tag Team Champions, and still the TNR Tag Team Champions, RobFather, Big Hoss, the Untouchable.
Fucking bacon, bacon, cheese.
And there you go. That's why they call me Robbie Trudeau.
You know, there's a lot I could say about this match, so I'm going to try to hold back because it angers me. RobFather,
No, go right ahead.
I respect your talent in that ring. And you've got Big Hoss, this monster of a man who's 400 plus pounds, but moves like he's 250. And yet you guys are still relying on cheap tactics, tricks, all this up your sleeve stuff, when you guys could be winning without all that stuff. So that makes me angry. And I apologize, DJ Mike. I didn't mean to just kind of take over there for a second, but it angers me.
No, absolutely. You had every right to say what you feel on the show.
Thank you.
Love it. I love it. I love the haters. The haters can be haters.
Sad thing is I'm not a hater. I'm a fan of the work you guys do when you don't use those cheap tricks and sly little tactics to get your way. Instead of relying on your talent, it shows me that you guys don't have faith in your faction or yourself as a wrestler. That's what angers me.
So, this is what you don't understand. We always stick to the plan.
So you guys say that.
Always stick to the plan. Now, if I was to tell you the plan, then why should I do it? Because you would know it, right?
That's
I'm a
true.
little
I just
smarter
wish you
than
would do
that.
it in a clean manner.
I mean,
Oh,
plans are
well,
only
you
good
know.
until you have to invoke a plan B, C, D.
And that's
Z.
right. My plan A worked. I didn't have to invoke a B, C, D, E, F,
Not
G,
yet.
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. I
Not
didn't have
yet.
to incorporate that.
There's going to come a
Wait,
time when your plan is going to be stopped just for the simple fact that this can't always go on. Karma will come and bite you at some point. I just hope you're ready for that
Karma's
and that
already
you've planned for
karma.
that as
You believe
well.
in karma? You really believe in karma?
Yes, sir, I do.
Karma's a name. That's a woman. I mean, I believe in her too.
So you believe that all your actions have consequences, sometimes immediate, sometimes not. Those are any choice
What
that you make, good
actions?
or bad.
What
Go back
actions?
and watch the film. No, you're delusional. So DJ Mike, go ahead.
I
He's
just watched
delusional.
the
He's not
film.
going to convince me otherwise.
hey, RobFather, I got a question for you.
I'll see if I can answer it. If I can, I'll get Miss Cassie down there, Miss Skarlett, to answer it.
All right, Robert. Anyways,
Hey, DJ Mo.
Childish
you
things.
say
Well,
sticking
spit it
to
out. Let's go.
you
Spit
say
it out.
I'm trying to say this politely and professional as much as I can.
That'd be the first.
Unlike some people in this room. For example, you. What I'm trying to say is you say sticking to the plan. Did this plan all start originally when you decided to turn on your brother? Or was it because you felt like living in your brother's shadow, so you have to do all of this to try and one up him?
He
That's
doesn't
a
have
good
faith in
question,
himself.
DJ Mike, ain't it? That's a good question, isn't it? So here's you a good answer. I want to give you a perfect good answer. So are you listening?
Oh no, he actually got close to the screen. We must listen now.
Darn right. You got to listen. Listen closely. It's always been in the plan since I started this business. So we will always stick to the plan, but you will never know the plan.
I'm beginning to wonder if he even knows the plan.
I don't think he knows the plan because he keeps saying the plan this, the plan that.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it the plan for you to beat Ray Ivy and fell short?
No, that wasn't the plan. So you
Oh, you
didn't know
plan
the
to
plan.
lose.
So
You didn't know the plan.
Okay.
Wait a minute,
I don't
DJ
think he
Mike.
knows
Let's
the
go
plan.
back. Wait a minute. Okay, let's go back.
He's too impulsive to think that far ahead to have a
I have
plan.
a win. I think I have a win over Ray Ivy.
A clean win?
If I'm not mistaken, I think I beat him at Harrisburg and none other than his own game in a hardcore street fight. And somebody was there named DJ Mo. Because he got pushed up
With
against the
the
wall.
help of Big Al, who came in out of the locker room to help put Ray Ivy through a table for you to get the win.
So who helped Ray Ivy though? So let's wait a minute. Who helped Ray Ivy that night?
Therefore, you cannot do it on your own. You always
I can't do it on my own.
He very much could do it on his own if he had faith in himself.
So now that's a challenge, right? Is that what you're saying? You're wanting me to do something on my own, right? Okay, I'll put it to you like this. I'm going to do something on my own. Here's the plan. I'm going to tell you one plan and one plan only that I'm going to do on my own. Guaranteed, no cheating, nobody at ringside, nobody's help, not even Abby Grace's help.
Okay.
RobFather's going to do this on his own to prove to the untouchables I am who I say I am. And I will. So you better get ready, Mr. Triple J. I will win the Junior Buffalo Island title on my own. You heard it here first.
Okay.
I'm glad we have that recorded so he can't go back against it, because I would like to see that match. I very much am intrigued because you have talent. I just wish you wouldn't use all the other stuff.
So mark my word, you heard it here first. I will win the Buffalo Island Junior Heavyweight title by myself.
Now, is that going to take place December 14th,
No,
December
no,
21st,
no,
December the
no,
7th?
no. I got other plans right now. That's just plans in the making right now. So see, it's what I'm saying. I gotta stick to the plan. This thing, you mark my words. When I win the Junior Buffalo Island title, I promise you, all the gold is coming to the Untouchables. The Untouchables will have all the gold when I'm done. My mastermind has been thinking, rumbling. We will have all the gold when I'm done. And the last piece of gold I collect will be the Junior Buffalo Island title.
Well, let's take our last commercial break. When we come back, it's main event time plus that surprise that I told you guys earlier on in the night.
I'm
Stick
excited
around.
for that.
We'll be right back.
Planning a wedding, party, school dance, or event? ST Entertainment can help you with all of your audio needs. Whether it is formal, semi-formal, or casual, whether it is a large venue or small, ST Entertainment has you covered with the best music, party lights, and high-quality sound for your events needs. ST Entertainment has a huge music selection from all music genres, and we can cater to your music tastes, and that of your guests. Call us today for a quote before your special day is booked up, and let ST Entertainment help make your event unforgettable for you and all of your guests. 870-262-7742. That's 870-262-7742. Call today.
Now, the
Back,
next match
everybody.
I want to talk about is the main event.
Oh God, do we have to?
Yes, we do. But this match was basically made. Better yet, let me let the man himself tell why he decided to want to face the man that we're talking about, none other than the other co-owner and the leader of the QWO, the Authentic Ray Ivy, right? Thank you for joining us tonight.
No problem. Thanks for having me. Thank you.
Hi, Ray. How are
Good
you?
evening, sir. It's good to see you.
How you doing,
Hi,
Miss
Ray.
Skarlett, Olivia, Smoking?
You
All
got it
right.
right.
I got a question I got to ask you.
Oh, I forgot. What's up, Memphis?
Hi, Ray.
Why
Now-
do you look depressed?
You know why?
Because he got beat by Lance Butthole. Why do you think he looks depressed?
What's up,
No.
Abby?
I think with Lance Boudreaux winning, you guys can be able to pronounce his name right now.
Agreed.
Oh, who? Lance Butthole?
This is one time you'll very rarely see me agree with Robbie. Lance is a buff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. That Sister
Did you see
Abigail
that
does not feel
video
good. I can
package
tell
he
you
sent
that.
Get
into
close
us?
to him. He's from so deep into the bayou, however you pronounce that he smells like a butthole.
That is exactly right. I have to say I agree with you on one thing, Ray.
Oh, thank you very much.
Did you see that video package he sent into us, right?
I did.
Anyways,
In fact, before we go to the main event, I'll give you some, some feedback on this last show that we have received through Facebook messaging, that we have received through personal messages,
as well as
that
Instagram.
we have received Instagram, whatever, multiple different social medias that we have received. One thing I love about this is the fact that we can see it, but also, here at Wrestling with Pride, no pun intended, we pride ourselves on giving the fans the best that we can. Just like, at TNR, we pride on giving the fans the best that we, the most entertaining show that we can, and
Absolutely.
Mhm.
not taking a shot at any of the other names of the shows that we've done. This past Saturday was something special. This past Saturday was the
Absolutely.
start of and I'm not going to say dawn of it because that's already been used with Wrestling Pride, but the start of something new. The start of a new,
It's a new beginning.
I guess you want to say, new beginning. It's kind of like I said this past weekend. Most people say there's only one direction to go that you can go. Even you, DJ Mo.
Yeah, DJ Mo.
But
Her typo has become a
that
name.
old saying, there's only one direction we can go from here. That old saying. There's two directions we can go from here. We can, there's always we can go up, but we also will go forward. What was it? A year and 3 months ago, almost a year and 4 months ago. Yes, I had on my fingers. Shut up.
I do too. It's all good.
This was just, and I know we say this a lot, but this was just a thought. And with enough hard work, that old bullcrap saying, if you work hard enough, you can achieve anything. Let's be realistic. Sometimes you bust your ass so hard and you fall.
Mm-hmm.
You stumble backwards.
Yep.
And then you have to live that old school saying. Get your ass back up, dust yourself off, and keep pushing forward. I've said it before. I think, and I know I've said it to each and every one of you. Something I didn't realize when I first started with this is just how cutthroat this business was.
Yeah, you told me that a few times.
And this is like, man, I hate to say it, but man, this is one of the most cutthroat businesses you'll ever find. They have this old saying in the business, you have more acquaintances than you do friends in this business. And
I can see that.
I've got quite a few. I've got a lot of acquaintances, but I wouldn't trust 90% of that people that I've met in this business. I wouldn't trust them to water my damn tomato plant.
Boy, ain't that the truth.
And it's so hard and rare to find a true friend. And there's, what do you call it? Why did I run her off?
No,
I
her
think she's been having some connection issues.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm not going to name them all on here, but I got quite a few friends in this. Yes, Erica, not even a damn tomato plant. I love tomatoes. I just ate one. On a Philly cheesesteak.
Well, now you know the Philly cheesesteak.
This is what's left, bro.
Dang.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, they were homemade Philly cheesesteaks. Yes, in this business, you got very few friends, and Shane Bridges, man. No, man, you my brother, you my boo. We from Alabama though, because we do kiss every once in a while.
It's nothing wrong being from Alabama and
Hold
kissing.
up. Pause. Wait a minute. That was good.
But like I said, man, friends, I got Josh Cross, I got Shane Bridges, I've got DJ Mike T, he's a friend, Christian Cross, we go back. And
Not even
I'm
for
gonna
your
say
own
it,
buddy.
even, you know, yeah, I mean, even Memphis Cash to, you know, -1 over here.
No, it's just
Yes,
Memphis
Christian, I know
Cash,
you're from
though.
Alabama. But you know, even Robbie, you know, this businessman. You think you know somebody, but once you get in this business, you find out some people's real character. Now, back to the show.
Now, my question to you, Ray, is why Lee Michaels?
Man, there's a couple
The
of
reason
different
why-
reasons, and I'll put, you know,
The reason why I'm asking is because we have talked all week long leading up to the show, and you have not revealed who you wanted to face. When it came bell time for that match, I still didn't even know who you wanted to face. Is it because of the history that you guys have with each other to put on those matches? Or was it something to, I'm going to go out on a limb, try and outshine the junior heavyweight match? Because they set the tone up to the main event.
you know, I'm just gonna be blunt, and one of the reasons that I wanted to, well, the main reason, one of the main reasons, I guess you could say, is I know what me and Lee can do in the ring. It's a battle each and every time. Pay your damn bill there, Memphis.
My bad.
I know what me and
I
Lee can do in the ring.
apologize.
It's a battle each and every time. But you also know each and every time that little man steps in the ring, he's hard to beat.
I mean, he did get voted Wrestler of the Year for a reason.
Facts. But also, with him being so hard to beat, I'm always looking for a fight. And with Lee, he can do it, but he would rather fight than technical wrestle.
Well, we actually have some highlights from your match. I want to take a look at those, and then I want to talk with you about it. But the main reason is I want to talk to you what happened after the match. Take a look.
Well, this is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The TNR Heavyweight Championship, champion's prerogative.
Are you really that stupid? What happened the last time you put a heavyweight title on the line against me?
I admit, last time I put a heavyweight title on the line against you, I lost. But that's not the same Ray Allen you got standing in this ring in front of my friends. But let's cut the story short. Get in here and quit being a bitch.
Another time for Ray Allen. And sounded like a shotgun with that 4. This is a wood stick. Now brought back inside. That was a winner of the wrist. Only Michael two moves, 30 more. That switcheroo that time. And a champion. And get to the knee. And a couple flips up right to the back. And it sets up right down the house. Got her friends covered. The count of 2. And yes, it was true, ladies and gentlemen. The last time these two men For heavyweight championship, it was all out brawl. And it wasn't Michael that took the title. Different circumstances here. The lady vertical suplex. Look at this. One arm. The lady. Rock here on the side of the head. And left hand cover. Don't have to clear now. Yeah. Referee saw something illegal there. That's why he made. He might have split the hole. That time the Lord left the kidney area. And the referee calling for the break.
Lee Michaels did not seem to be I'm sorry, Mike. Oh no, he shot on me. Listen to him.
Yeah, that's how we caught it right in the eye. Yeah, they had themselves a little ground up chocolate. And we told you this is puzzle between the two. We said it like these two literally two individuals considered all that out, get better, get out principle.
Oh, absolutely. Especially in independent wrestling league. These two men have been to war, death matches, war matches. Beautiful monkey flip style screenshot.
That's a little throwback women's wrestling right there.
Look at that. Ray Ivy comes in with that hip attack. An orthodox now. One, two. He got it too.
Notice he hooked the far leg with his hand, and notice he tucked the back leg with his own foot.
One, two. Oh, he got it too.
Barely. What a fight we're seeing right here. And now Ray Anderson's over. Yeah, he's clearly got everybody.
Excuse my language, pissed off at
I like you said, he could be wearing the gold arena. And the referee calling for the foul. And bottom line now, TC literally going after Ray Michaels, especially what happened in following intermission.
ladies and gentlemen.
Now, with everything that went on in that match, there was one, it was actually in our private chat, that every time you and Lee get in the ring, you guys don't pull any punches.
I mean, it looks like a straight MMA fight to me. Punches, kicks.
I think. Can y'all actually hear me good?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. I took my earbuds out because I was told by somebody messaged me, told me I was crackling a little bad.
You was.
But
Yes, dang it.
I think the challenges for me and Lee is literally to see who can hit each other the hardest.
It sure does look like that.
Yeah.
I first started calling yours and Lee match.
Your plan was a success, Ray.
Oh, wait a minute. His plan was a success, but mine wasn't?
Not yet.
Well, see,
Yes, because his was clean.
Will you shut up, RobFather? Oh, that was a dog. My bad.
About the same. It's
Okay,
like the teacher
keep going,
on
Ray.
the peanuts.
Keep going. Keep going, Ray. I ain't scared of the muscles. Getting some of my own, big
I do
boy.
not. Let's do
You
it,
can't
Lee.
say I ain't been to the
Shane
gym.
has an amazing idea.
But speaking of that,
good idea, Shane. I like that.
Hey, it was my comment that brought it up.
but as I was saying,
We'll give you credit, Memphis.
Hold on.
If I was with you, I'd be patting you on the head.
Every now and then, Memphis does say something that makes sense, and it don't, just go off damn train tracks over here.
Well, a blind squirrel gets a nut every now and again.
And even a stop clock is right twice a day. Great minds think alike there.
But I've been calling yours and Lee matches for almost all over 5 years now, and it seems like you literally will have to try and outdo each other. I mean, death match wasn't enough between you guys. You guys have had ladder matches, street fights. With TC interfering in this match.
You all right there, Memphis?
Yeah, as sinuses, it's that time of the year.
Abigail, I don't like you anymore.
Test. Oh.
I mean, I want to know something. How does she even know what she looks like going on a treadmill when she's not even in the gym with you? She was in the gym with me.
He knows I got them beautiful strides.
Well, no, Abby, as I was trying to...
Well, I'm not going to say that.
Hold on, Thompson. I look like I should be running down the beach in Baywatch.
Oh, my God.
And he looks like...
No, you're not Pamela.
And Robbie probably looks like... Robbie
Ray,
probably looks like that woman running down the beach in...
Norbit.
Oh,
I do. I mean, good Lord, you know it. I can't help it.
Hercules.
Y'all better be lucky I like you guys.
Anyway.
I imagine him running like a duck in the water where his upper body is standing still, his feet are going.
But with TC basically costing you the match and attacking Lee Michaels, for Lee Michaels' comments earlier on in the night, where does you and Lee go from here?
Hold on. Talking business.
You can't think and text and talk at the same time.
No, actually, I was just finalizing something. By the way, before I said anything else, I seen this in the group chat in the comments a while ago. So this is for Daddy Shane. He said thumbs up. I think he's up earlier. So announced for Prideful Holidays. You heard it here first. It will be Lee Michaels versus TC.
Ooh.
That's a match I'm ready to see.
Well,
yeah, that's going to be
match
exciting.
Stipulation being announced at a later date.
Ooh.
I like that.
Ooh,
that's fancy.
Drawing out
Look at that great, beautiful smile over there.
And
Prideful Holidays is going to be a special event. So all I want to say before I turn it back over to Mike T to continue with his questioning, I just want to say Prideful Holidays is going to be a special event.
So, baby, special. Don't want to miss it.
That it will.
So, back to your questions.
Well, you already answered the question I'd asked earlier about where did you and Lee go from here, but it looks like we're now going to finally get a match with Lee and TC, something that's been going on between them for the last 7 months.
It's been going on way too long, man. It's time to let the two guys handle it like men.
Put up or shut up.
Yeah, Memphis, shut up.
I haven't really said anything, but it's like I said, last week. It's time to eat the crab and get off the pot. So
now, the next thing I want to bring up, especially with you, Ray, you, RobFather, you, Memphis, is this right here.
Mike, like you said, he could be wearing the gold again. And the referee calling with us now. And bottom line, TC literally going after Lee Michael, especially what happened in the following intermission.
Ladies and gentlemen, winner of this match by disqualification, the original misfit, Lee Michael. But still, with TNR heavyweight champion. What's this?
Now what? Come on. Now look to me about follow one situation.
Big boot right there by Big Al Ray Ivy. Oh, look at this, he's down Shane. Going after the RobFather.
The Memphis Cash is good down.
Oh, that roaring elbow takes down Daddy Shane.
Come on. Yeah, we're going to need some help out here. Come on, look at this. Look at Just Ross. Just Ross is here. And right about Just Ross on the greenhouse. And Just Ross is down. Come on.
I mean, it's literally the numbers game right now. Oh, God. Look at this. Memphis Cash is going to finish it. Slime buster right there by Big Al.
Yeah, no question about it.
Have you noticed, though, Triple J has not made a single move?
Yeah. Go ahead and grin there, Ray. If it wasn't for Tim Hansen jumping in the ring, we and Triple J turning his back on us, I'll go ahead and say this right now.
Hold on before you ask that question, before you make that statement.
Okay.
Is it really turning his back on you if it's been the plan the whole time?
That's what I was fixing to say. You got one up on me. You got one up on me this time.
That's that karma I've been talking about.
I'll give you credit's due. You got one up on me this time.
Damn, I've slimmed down.
But
you have. You look great.
It's not going to happen again.
I don't want nothing else to do with you. I mean,
yeah, I hope not.
Okay.
Can I ask
I'll
a
say
question?
this.
Oh, Ray, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Let me. No, you go ahead because first of all, let me ask this question: where did Memphis go?
He got scared and ran out, I guess. I
I
don't
think
know.
he ran like a coward.
He forgot to pay his bill. Anyways.
Yep.
So, RobFather, serious question for you. Do you believe in the talent of each individual member of your family?
Wait a minute. Ray interrupted you. I could hear Ray singing. Hurt my ears. I heard a bunch of crackling there. Go ahead and say that again now.
Do you believe in the individual talent of each member of your faction? Do you fully believe in them? And yourself?
100% I believe in them.
Okay, then answer me
100% I believe
this.
in them.
If you believe in them so fully, why do you keep going with the cheap tactics, the low blows, to pave the way instead of relying on your talent? Do you realize how amazing your whole faction could be if you cut the crap and fought clean?
Do you not understand what it means when you have numbers? I really don't think you do.
I
When
do.
you have
Numbers can be amazing. You have numbers, you
so
have
what
power.
I have is
What I'm
numbers.
saying with okay, let's say Spider-Man. Let's be Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility.
Who's Spider-Man?
You're misusing
I don't
that
even know who
power is what I'm
Spider-Man
telling
is.
you.
I don't even know who Spider-Man
You
is.
should. Oh, you probably don't
Never
because
watched
he has,
Spider-Man.
respect, loyalty, integrity. That's what you're lacking.
No.
You could go so much farther if you truly believe in yourself and your faction.
Ray, I'm sorry that my brother hired her as general manager of TNR because she has so much to learn
I love her.
about this business.
I like her.
I'll admit I have a lot to learn.
Yeah, you three would.
The reason that I love her.
Love her.
Okay, now that Robbie's quit running his mouth, the reason I love her is she's just like me. She calls it right down the middle.
I try very
And she
hard.
calls it out like she sees it. And right now, what I see sitting above me is a grade A piece of shit. Got to do what you do. Got to do what you got to do in a bro. You confused the hell out of me.
Dog eat dog world. I saw what he said. Once again, he doesn't believe in himself and his talent either.
Well, I mean, apparently he does. He's talking about eating.
Okay,
Well, he
wait a
believes in
minute.
eating. That is
But
true.
I got something for you, Ray. Okay, I got something for you. Here's the deal. Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you what. The next time me and Hoss, see, y'all put me on a spot now, so I'm gonna prove to you. The next time me and Hoss defends.
Anyways,
listen
Miss
to me.
Skarlett,
Yeah,
how are you doing?
you're gonna listen.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't want to listen. That's the problem. Shane, I done took care of your butt too. So you just need to keep your comments to yourself.
Hey, whoa, hold up. Why are you looking at his butt?
You know, because I can. I want to make you jealous. Yeah, oh yeah. See, now you're jealous. Look at that face. No, Finky's down. So, but anyway, I'll tell you what, when me and Big Hoss defend either the TNR or the WWE titles, I'll ban all untouchables from ringside. All the other members are banned. It'll be just me and Big Hoss there.
So it'll still be 3-on-2, but anyway.
How will it be 3-on-2? Big Hoss counts 2? You said it, I didn't.
Have you seen that man eat?
Hey, yeah, why do you think I got him on my team?
Which I can't say nothing because I eat just like that.
Yo. Hey, why do you think
Miss Skarlett had the absolute pleasure of going in public with me in Whitehall.
Ray, you see that comment?
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, hello.
Now, RobFather, you brought up a very good point, and that was Tim Hansen.
Cheap shot from behind by the recipe party.
so thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for you people. I didn't come here to do this. But right is right and wrong is wrong. And I've had enough.
Yeah! You
Big Al insults my family.
Yeah!
Comes out to my dad's music.
Yeah! Sorry, dog.
That's how I've been you. Hold your head high. You keep doing the right thing.
Yeah!
Understand?
You want to bring your old butt out here and get back in the ring? I mean, come on, don't you need to be down in the nursing home where you belong? I'll tell you what, you want to bust your nose into our business? You want to step your butt back in the ring? How about this? How about December the 7th? Right here in Old Trop, Arkansas. You versus Big Al. What?
I didn't come down here for that. I didn't come back here to start wrestling again. It's been a long time for me. My time is fast. And that's okay, I'm good with that.
So what, you chicken? You scared?
That helps you sleep tonight. That's fine. You call me yellow, chicken, scared, all that, that's fine.
Who gives you the right to get in that ring and drop kick me in my face? Why won't you fight me, Kim? Are you scared? Hey. I'll do it better. December 7th. If you got the guts, Kim Hansen versus Big Al for the Wrestler Pride heavyweight title.
Whoa! Hold on a second. Say what?
Heavyweight title. I've had championships. I got all that.
But you ain't had this championship.
I'll lace him up one more time just for you.
Yeah!
If you want it so bad, I guess I approve. Well, it's a good thing I'm half hungry and you don't matter. Tim, you're looking at some guys right here. All you gotta do is make a phone call if you need backup.
December 7th.
Now, Ray, I've got to ask you.
Oh,
Have you heard a
bill? He's back.
Internet issues. I apologize.
Oh wait, so you got the
Thompson
cornbread
loans you
issues
money to
now.
pay your bill. Gotcha.
Hey, don't you leave cornbread out of this?
But no, Ray, seriously, and this goes to everybody in this
That's
room.
your daddy.
Have you guys heard a bigger pop than that, especially on a night that we did for Phil Hansen?
No. That was beautiful.
Miss Skarlett over there throwing up thumbs up bubbles.
I am sorry.
Yes, madam. But to piggyback off what you said, Thompson, and I'm pretty sure even Robbie can agree to this one. The response that Tim Hansen got was possibly, without a shadow of a doubt, the biggest response we've had since we debuted in Oil Trough.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
will agree to that 115%.
Yeah, 1,000%.
And, you know, Madison. I just wish your pawpaw could have seen what we've accomplished with WWP.
I believe he's still watching.
You know, I am 42 years old. And I remember, just like it was yesterday, I was in 6th grade. I lived in Bono, Arkansas. It was the very first time that I had ever got to see my dad in a cage match. It was my dad, and I don't know if y'all remember this name, Madison will, Crazy J.R. Alzado versus Tim Hansen and Phil Hansen. And just like I said on the microphone Saturday night, Tim Hansen is a legend in his own right.
Absolutely.
But his dad, Phil, was not only a legend in the ring, but he was a legendary promoter in the state of Arkansas. So to have Tim there Saturday night, not only to help pay tribute to his dad, but to also do what he did, was an absolute honor.
Me and you have talked about one of the best drop kicks in the business, and you learning the way you've done your drop kicks was just by watching him. How in the hell did he keep his shoes on?
That was jaw dropping.
No,
That's $1 million question.
my thing is I was like, man, how'd you keep your hey dudes on? He's like, nah, bro. They're more like, what's up, bros? Because I was like, so he's like, they're name brand, but they're not hey dudes. Because I was trying to, we love you too, baby girl. Now better see you Sunday, by the way. But I'm not going to disclose his age.
Suck dogs.
She said, suck dogs.
I like that.
I'm not going to disclose his age because we're still friends and I want it to stay that way. But to elevate what?
Oh yeah, he was over the top rope. He was over the top rope.
I agree. One of the best looking drop kicks I've ever seen in Arkansas.
See, and the thing is, people thought I was joking when I said he had the most beautiful drop kick I've ever seen.
You are absolutely right.
I would argue.
Look at that. Madison put his
you
age
wrong
for
as
you.
hell.
You go, girl.
Okay.
If anyone
I'm 42
dares
and I
to call
can't
his
get that
old, I'm going to smack all of you.
Michael Swift said, you ain't got to call him out like that. But I will say this. December the 7th is a show you do not want to miss. And because, I mean, you got Lee Michaels versus TC. And then you had, I'm going to put it on the card right now, the main event of the night. The WWP Wrestling with Pride heavyweight champion, Big Al, defends his heavyweight title against none other than the legendary Tim Hansen himself.
And yet, this is the first time he's had a singles match in over 10 years.
Yes.
So, I mean,
Wow.
So that
He
drop
deserves
kick
a
that you
clean
see,
fight. I hope Vidal respects that.
oh, we're gonna do whatever we got to do to make it a clean fight.
I know
Because
you will,
what did I
Red.
tell him? What did y'all just see? What did I tell him? If he needs backup, ding.
it's a phone call away.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
You might want to adjust for that plan, RobFather.
so thank you. Put your fist back up, or it covered your face.
It's a better
No, you
view with
like
it
looking
up.
at this beautiful face. Don't even go there. Yeah, see, now you're speechless.
It's your attitude that makes you
Oh,
ugly.
I'm doing something you can't do, and I'm reading.
Ah, well, by God, evidently you can't read and talk at the same time like I can.
Ray, you can't blame him for his legal education.
Man, he's married to a Cajun. Ding. But so the story that led up to this is the fact that it's going to be, and the best part is it's going to be a beautiful ending. I did what I had to do to get rid of Cash Industries. Boom, Cash Industries is gone.
I'm sure that's much
So
appreciated.
I did what any man would do. The best way to kill an anthill is what? Kill it from the inside.
Mm-hmm. You gotta go deep in to find the center of it to kill it.
And give it gasoline.
So
Yep.
with all respect, with all due respect, my thing is, I don't mean this in any disrespect at all, with my boo Triple J. He was the poison that I injected into Cash Industries.
That was a very well
He hit me in the
thought
head
out
with a
plan.
kendo stick.
Well executed.
What'd you say, Memphis?
I said I still can't believe he hit me in the head with a kendo stick.
Well, you gave him the kendo stick, dumbass.
Well, it was meant for you.
Yeah, I'm not very happy with you, Memphis.
I already get that stick, baby. You ain't got to give him one.
I know that we have to trust the process. I understand, but we had to go through this. We had to do what we had to do.
Right. What process?
What?
The hell's going on, right?
Man, we had to trust the process, bro.
Okay, I understand, but a year and a half ago, we never kept anything from each other.
I understand, and look, I apologize. I'll be the first to apologize. But the less people to know, the better. Because
did he even know?
He had no clue. 2 people knew, and that's us. Because what I tell you at the beginning of the night.
Something if Cash Industries was going to be disbanded or gone by tonight. If not tonight, you'd be done.
Yes, what happened?
He kicked their ass.
We lived up to that promise. We got rid of Cash Industries. No offense, something you couldn't do, bro. Something I couldn't do on my own. Guys.
I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to understand, like, he don't be in the mold this whole time?
He was the mold the whole time. When I told you that I had a way to get rid of Cash Industries, it was him.
After everything, though, can we trust him, though?
Bro, yes. Because this ain't something that everybody knows either.
I'm trusting
We're
your
not
judgment.
just partners. I'm trusting in QWO. We're partners.
Okay? Trust you.